You don't offer friendship. You don't even think to call me Godfather.
Godfather?
Hello guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, we will review and show you the change in the case of the Godfather film from 1972 to current day. The Godfather is a 1972 American crime film directed by Francis Ford Coppola, based on Puzo's best-selling 1969 novel of the same name. It was the highest-grossing film of 1972 and was for a time the highest-grossing film ever made, earning between $250 and $291 million at the box office. The Godfather is regarded as one of the greatest and most influential films ever made, as well as a landmark of the gangster genre. The Godfather, Don Vito Corleone, is the head of the Corleone mafia family in New York. Vito is a powerful man, but when a powerful and treacherous rival wants to sell drugs and needs the Don's influence for the same, Vito refuses to do it. What follows is a clash between Vito's fading old values and the new ways which caused Michael to do the thing he was most reluctant in doing and wage a mob war against all the other mafia families which could tear the Corleone family apart. And this is the change in the character of the Godfather players from the beginning of the film until current day. Let's start it, here we go. Number 1. Marlon Brando. In 1972, aged 48 years old, as Vito Corleone, founder and head of the Corleone family. Vito is a shit mafia boss known as the Godfather. As a younger man, he is ruthlessly ambitious Sicilian immigrant in New York's Little Italy in the early 20th century. Vito is a warm and loving father and husband. Marlon Brando died July 1, 2004, Los Angeles, California, aged 80 years old. Number 2. Al Pacino. In 1972, aged 32 years old, as Michael Corleone. Michael is Vito's younger son. He is involved in the mafia and seems headed for a successful career in politics or another legitimate field. He joins the family business and succeeds his father as head of the Corleone family. A cold-blooded mafia don with no tolerance for disease or treachery. Michael is even bolder, more violent, and more ambitious than Vito, and he becomes the fantastically rich in the casino business. Al Pacino in 2022, aged 82 years old.
If Clemenza can figure a way.
Number 3. James Caan. In 1972, aged 32 years old, as Sonny Corleone. Vito's older son. Sonny is hot-headed, violent, and reckless. A combination that leads him into a death trap set by a rival family. A philanderer, Sonny has an illegitimate child, Vincent Mancini, to succeed Michael as head of the Corleone family in The Godfather Part 3. James Caan died on July 6, 2022 at Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center in Los Angeles from a heart attack caused by coronary artery disease. He was 82 years old at the same time of his death. Number 4. Richard Castellano in 1972, aged 39 years old, as Clemenza. A member of the Corleone crime family and longtime associate of Vito. Clemenza is jolly, easygoing, and well-fed, but he is also a vicious killer. He gives Michael lessons in cooking and firing a gun in The Godfather. Castellano died from a heart attack at his home in North Bergen, New Jersey in 1988 at age 55. Number 5. Robert Duvall. In 1972, aged 41 years old as Tom Hagen, the Corleone family lawyer and sometime chief advisor. Tom was adopted by Vito and grew up as a member of the Corleone family. Tom is not a violent man and rarely gets his hands dirty. At times, he comes across as a voice of reason in family debates, while at other times he is timid, overly cautious, and unimaginative. Robert Duvall in 2022, aged 91 years old. Number 6. Sterling Hayden in 1972, aged 56 years old, as Captain McCluskey, a corrupt, bigoted policeman who more like a Solozo's bodyguard. Sterling Hayden died of prostate cancer in Sausalito in 1986, aged 70 years old. Number 7. John Marley in 1972, aged 65 years old, as Jack Wolf, a Hollywood film producer who refuses to give Johnny Fontaine a part in his later war movie. Wolf is grace and materialist, more capitalist than artist. In 1984, John Marley died at age 76 following open-heart surgery. Number 8. Richard Conte in 1972, aged 62 years old, as Barzini, the head of one of the 5 mafia families of New York. On April 3, 1975, Conte suffered a massive heart attack and a stroke. He was taken to UCLA Medical Center where the staff worked for 8 hours to keep him alive. He died on April 15, aged 65 years old. Number 9. Al Lettieri in 1972, aged 44 years old, as Solozo,
I'll take care of it.
a gangster known as the Troop. Solozo is involved in the narcotic trade and is backed by Barzini and Natalia, another mafia boss.
If you're worried about security,
Al Lettieri died of a heart attack in 1975, aged 47 years old. Number 10. Diane Keaton
I'm working for my father
in
now.
1972, aged 26 years old, as Kay Adams,
He's sick.
Michael's girlfriend at the beginning of The Godfather and
My
later
father's
his
no
wife.
different than any other powerful man.
Kay from New Hampshire,
Any
who
man
falls
who's
in love with a decorate World
responsible
War
for other
II
people.
veteran and winds
Like
up
a
a
senator
mafia
or
don's
president.
wife.
Come here. Why?
Diane Keaton in 2022, aged 76 years old. Number 11. Abe Vigoda in 1972, aged 51 years old, as Tesio, a member of the Corleone family and longtime associate of Vito. Cleverer than Clemenza, Tesio betrays Michael at the end of The Godfather. On January 26, 2016, 1 month before his 95th birthday, Figueroa died in his sleep at his daughter Carol Foy's home in Woodland Park, New Jersey, of natural causes. Number 12. Talia Shire in 1972, age 26 years old, as Connie Corleone.
Who's this?
Vito's daughter. At the opening of The Godfather, Connie marries to Carlo Rizzi, who turned out to be an abusive, adulterous terror after Michael killed Carlo. Connie enters a period of rebellion against her brother. By the end, she emerges as the backbone of the family. Talia Shah in 2022, age 76 years old. Number 13. Gianni Russo in 1972, age 22 years old, as Carlo Rizzi. Connie's abusive husband, Carlo betrays the Corleone family, tipping off Sonny's killer, and is killed by Michael for his transgression. Gianni Russo in 2022, age 79 years old. Number 14. John Cazale in 1972, age 37 years old, as Fredo Corleone. Vito's middle son. Vito is overshadowed by his brother. He briefly finds himself living the life of the decadent playboy in Las Vegas, but his comfort with women and drink is only a cover for his essential uneasiness.
And I love you.
On March 13, 1978, Cazale died at the age of 42, was diagnosed with lung cancer. Number 15. Al Martino in 1972, age 45 years old, as Johnny Fontaine, a famous singer and actor like Frank Sinatra. Choose a successful performer, Johnny Fontaine come to Vito, his godfather, for help with his career on more than one occasion. Martino died from a heart attack on October 13, 2009 at his home in Springfield, Pennsylvania at the age of 82 years old. Number 16. Morgana King in 1972, age 42 years old, as Mama Corleone, Vito's loyal, loving wife. Morgana King died age 87 of non-Hodgkin lymphoma in Palm Springs on March 22, 2018. Number 17. Lenny Montana in 1972, age 46 years old, as Luca Brasi, Vito's enforcer. Lenny Montana died May 12, 1992 of a heart attack in Lyndhurst, New York. He was 66 years old. Number 18. Rudy Bond in 1972, age 60 years old, as Cuneo, a crime boss of a rival crime family. Rudy Bond died 1982 at the age 70 years old. Number 19. Johnny Martino in 1972, age 35 years old, as Paulie Gatto, a soldier in the Corleone crime family. Johnny Martino in 2022, 85 years old. Number 20. Salvatore Corsito in 1972, age 59 years old, as Bonacera, the undertaker who asked for a favor at Connie's wedding. Salvatore Corsito died April 6, 1999, aged 86 years old. Number 21. Richard Bright. In 1972, aged 35 years old, as Neri, the soldier in the Corleone crime family who becomes Michael's enforcer. Richard Bright was struck and killed by the driver of a tour bus on the Upper West Side in Manhattan on February 18, 2006 at the age 69 years old. And that's the discussion in this video. Thanks for watching. Wait for the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends. See you.
Fiat voluntas tua sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Amen. Michael, et in Iesu Christum Filii eius unigenitum Dominum nostrum, qui conceptus est Spiritum Catholicum, sanctorum communionem, remissionem peccatorum, canus resurrectionem, vitam de venturis est judicare vivus et mortus, credo renounce Satan. Espiritu Santo. Michael, Rizzi, would you be baptized?